Hello, this is Sandy, and in this tutorial I wanted to show you how to use Pic Monkey to edit your images. A lot of companies will give you product photos. You might want to add your name, your ID number on it, and if you're going to use it on a blog or a website, you most certainly want to do that. If you want to edit your own images or if you want to make your own quotes, you can do all that for free with Pic Monkey. So what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to just show you how to edit a simple photo. So say I wanted to use this one here and I want to add some text to it and I want to crop these trees. So as you can see, there's the different tools here where you can resize it, and when you click on that you can change your size. If you want to sharpen the color, you would just scroll this back and forth. If you wanted to change the colors of the scenery, you can adjust that by using the up and down little tool there. The exposure, you can rotate. So if you have an image that's upside down, say with your cell phone, you can bring it up here and you can rotate it. The canvas color, so you can just change that. We're not going to do that, but let's say we want to crop this image and I want to crop it to just have the trees in it. So I would just come up here and you use the little arrows and I'm going to apply that crop. Now there's other little tools here. So you can do a basic edit, you can change the effects, you can do a touch-up, you can add text, you can add little overlays. So say for instance the holidays are coming up and they have different overlays. So if it's Valentine's Day, there's different you know, lips and hair and happy icons, things of that nature. So say for instance we wanted to put some fireworks in here and I just clicked on the firework. See, it's right there. There's the firework. And then we want to add a frame around it because we want it to look like more of a picture. So we're just going to use a simple edge and now it looks like a picture. And we're going to add some text to it. So when we add some text, it's going to come up in a second and you'll get to pick. See, you get to pick the different types of text you'd like to use. Now this little crown right here is an upgrade and you would have to pay for that, and with that you sign up and you get an account. But they do have so many that are free that you might be able to just pick what you want just by doing that. So I'm just going to pick this Sue Ellen and you're going to click add text. So say for instance I'm going to put it right here and I want it to be bold when I type my text in there, and I'm going to put my name just to show you. Okay, so I have my text in here. If I want the size of my text to be bigger or smaller, you're just going to left click and you're going to highlight it, and you can either use the scroll bar up or down, or you could use this here so that'll make it smaller. And then the other thing is you want to bring this in so it's nice and tight, and say for instance I wanted to turn it, so you would just come up here and you just turn with the mouse right or left. Okay, so it's right there. So that's how you would save an image, and all you're going to do is you have the option to save it. So if you wanted to save it to Facebook or things like that, but we're just going to save this image to my desktop. So I'm going to save it to my computer. And I'm just going to put it to my desktop right now just for the sake of this video. Okay, so that's that, and that one is saved. Now, what I want to do is I want to take you back to the home page. And this is where you can do different collages. Now I'm sure some of you in direct sales see many collages done and they have all different things in them. So we're going to start this out and I'm going to pick a background just like this to put in one of the boxes. Okay, so once you get in here, you can change all this. So just pick something because you can add more images and things of that nature once you're inside the collage box. So these are for your pictures. This right here is for you to click on how you would like your boxes to be. So say for instance I wanted to change it to square deal. So it's going to give me that. If I go to ducks in a row, it's going to give me if I want 2 images, if I want 3 images, if I want 4 images. And then if you scroll down some, you can do Facebook covers. So say for instance you're trying to do a Facebook cover for a new fan page and you want to add your personal information here and you want to add 2 images there, you can do that. So for now I'm going to show you how to do the square deal. So because I do a lot of Plexus different collages, I'm going to do one myself. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to open my photos from my computer. So you can pick them from Dropbox or Flickr or from even your Facebook. So if I go here and I go to Plexus, I can pick a few images that are from Plexus. So let's just take this one because this is for our Plexus cream. And you just keep clicking on the different images that you want to add to that image. So let's see what else we have. That one. Open photo. So you can put as many photos. You can change it out. You can do different things with it. So go ahead and play around with it. Okay. So now we have 3 images. And what you do is you just take it to the box that you want. And if you decide you don't want it, you just click on there. So if you decide you want it back in there and say I want to put it there instead, then I can just do that. And then I can come over here and I can add this image here. And I can add this image here. And then this background here, which is a free background, you can go to Google and Yahoo and you can type in free backgrounds. And there's all different websites. You can also go to my press release for this certain tutorial and it'll give you the link for free backgrounds. So on this background right here, what I want to do is I want to edit this now because I want to put my personal information in there. So once you build your collage and you have your pictures where you want them, you would just click on edit and you click open in editor. Okay, so now this takes you back to that first page that I showed you where you can add a frame and you can add different things. So once it's loaded, let's put a frame around it. Let's see. I'm going to just do, how about photo corners? Oh, that's a royal, so we can't do that. We can do, how about if we just stick with what we know and we'll do the simple edge. Okay. So if I want the thickness of my edge to be thicker, you can see it's getting blacker and blacker. And then if you want, you can change the color right here. So if you click on it, and I'll do it pink. Okay, so now that's done. Now I want to add my name, and I want to do, so you got to apply the edge. And then I want to add text to it. I want to put my name and my ambassador number on there. So let's pick, what do they have here? How about if we do this one? Okay, so then you click on add text. And here you go. Here's that little box. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get my box to fit in here. And I'm going to type my name, Sandy Case. I'm going to click enter. And my ambassador number, which is 206741. Now, I can center this. So again, you're going to left click and highlight it. And you're just going to click center. And what you can do is you can pull it down so that you can pull this wherever you want. Like I said before, you can turn it. That's what that's for. You can turn it. Let's leave it straight though. And then, okay, and I can't get it straight again. Okay. Well, I'm still a little lopsided. So just so you know that that's what that is. If you by chance click on it, it starts to turn. That's what it's doing. So again, if you want to highlight it and change the color, so if I want to come over here and click on the color, that's going to change the color of that. And I can go up a little bit. And then if I want, I can also add, let's see here. If I just go to my product website and I copy my URL, I can go back to Photo Editor and I can click Add Text again. And the little box is going to come up here. And then all you have to do is paste. You copied the link, now we're pasting it. So it's really, really big. What we want to do is we want to bring it down small so that it fits on here. And you want to stretch it out. Keep stretching it, stretching it, stretching it. See, now it's nice and thin. And if I want, I can put it right there. And then I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to make it bold so that it stands out. Now, if it does that because you did it bold, it's no problem. Just stretch it out again. So there you have it. So if I wanted to do this, and what I can do, I can again add some more text. And I can type something like, let me come down a little bit. So you can do this with anything. You can do this with, let's see, try plexus body cream. So again, you have what you want. You want to shrink it down. And then you're going to highlight it to change the size. So I just use that toolbar now. And I can bring this down by entering it. I want to center it. And there you have it. Okay, so it's really that easy. And again, if you want to share it somewhere or if you just want to save it, you just click Save. And you're going to save it to your computer. So I'm going to click Save to my computer. Again, I have it here. Now the name is the Pic Monkey Collage. So what you want to do is I can put here, I can change the name, Plexus Cream Collage. And I'm just going to save it to my desktop, and when I want it, I'm just going to go to my desktop, and there you have it. So it's very, very easy to use. You can click on the link to get started within the website or on my press release, and I hope that this helped you out a little bit as to how you can personalize your own photos, your own images, your own marketing tools. And if you have any questions, visit my press release and leave a comment. Thank you.